expected it, and it was interesting to watch the evolution of the team from the first day of arrival. A little bit the first day a little timid, and as the day went on, you could see everybody warm up to these children and begin to embrace and love.
And you think they don't know you and they're going to run away from you. It was the opposite. They actually ran right toward me. And then you have a small baby in your arms. I think that just broke my heart just seeing that.
I was putting tattoos on all the little kids' hands, and I was sweating so profusely that it was like somebody had a faucet on over my head. And this one little boy looked at me, because none of the kids were sweating at all. This one little boy looked at me and said, "Oh, mademoiselle," and grabbed a coloring book and started fanning me to keep me from sweating. All the kids were just so loving and hospitable and just so gracious, even in such extreme conditions. It blew me away.
I brought some dolls with me. I remember passing out the babies, and this little girl grabbed it and she immediately kissed it. And that's, I think, was my moment, because that's where, love your neighbor as you love yourself, and they understand love. I believe they understand God's love.
In Isaiah 58:10, he tells us, if you spend yourselves on behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, and your light will shine in the darkness and your night will become like noonday. So he's using us, but he's also using the kids to minister to us.
I met Jefta. She is a 9-year-old orphan who has recently come into the home of one of Scott Bonnell's staff people because the orphanage that she was living in was closed down. So she is literally homeless. She's a teeny tiny little girl who, when she made eye contact with me, just broke my heart to think about the fact that she has no family, no one to love her and to care about what's important to her. I've been on other mission trips, I've been to other third world countries, and I thought my heart was prepared for seeing orphan children and experiencing what it would be like to come in contact with kids who are hungry. But when I saw that child, it unexpectedly hit me.
We went to an orphanage, or I should say an abandoned orphanage, and 15 kids were housed there at one point. But the way that we can help is Scott's got this program. It's called 10 for Them. $10 a month can help put a kid in a type of a foster home, and there's 15 of those kids. So for what we pay for, most of us pay for cable and internet, you can take that whole orphanage and support it for a month.
As an ambassador to speak your holy name.
I think it's overwhelming when you go on these trips to think about all of the children that you encounter and all of their needs. But if you can think about doing for one what you would do for many, I think that makes a difference. And with the ministry of Scott Bonnell, that gives us an opportunity to do for one what we might not be able to do for many.
For a world that's broken and in need.